Good evening. My name is William Shakespeare, and I'm here to share with you a part of my era, which has been the English Renaissance. You may find me in my humble home in Stratford in the year 1613. Now, before I may begin, I would like to give thanks to our Italian counterparts who were the pioneers throughout this period and who started their Renaissance. In our Renaissance, we were tired of so many centuries of greed, treason, backstab, and morally dark times. And this period ended when this beaming light, which we call the English Renaissance, came into our lives and changed us forever. We have always had a strong tradition in English literature, but during the mid-16th century this flourished due to the common use of the printing press, which made access to our plays and our books much easier than before. I give thanks to our beloved Queen Elizabeth and her Elizabethan era, because they had so much emphasis on drama and poetry. I myself was a key part of that emphasis. As you may know of my Shakespearean plays that would tell of the reign of our kings, from the beloved King John and also to the King Henry VIII, telling of their historical movements and relationships with the people. Also, I'd like to admit about my wondrous plays, Othello, Macbeth, and A Midsummer's Night's Dream, all that are currently played at the remarkable Globe Theatre. But I must say that I am not the only one. Before my time, a poet named Christopher Munro greatly influenced my work. And this young dramatist that we hear of these days, Ben Jensen, is a rising dramatist. However, our English culture did not have the blessing of the visual arts ability. Thanks to our ill-traditioned forefathers since the Reformation, who insisted on destroying our beautiful work and talents. Though I might add that in our musical category, we are quite profound in our talents. Our Italian counterparts were and have been the center of music in Europe. But ourselves in the English culture have our own composers like William Byrd and also Thomas Tallis. These men are Catholics, and thanks to their sacrifices in their work, they survived and prolonged the English music since the Reformation times. Now, as I conclude my comments this evening, I declare to those ignorant fools in the future who dare say that we in the English Renaissance did not have any effect whatsoever, that the English Renaissance was non-existent. I am William Shakespeare, and I am the English Renaissance, and my name will be remembered forevermore. Good night.